So we've been in this series about Coach John Wooden's Pyramid of Success. Now we've already talked about the cornerstones of the pyramid, which is industriousness and enthusiasm. Now we're going to talk about the building blocks in between on the bottom level. There's three of them, and Coach referred to those as the people blocks. And he focused on this because he understood that people who worked alone could do well, but they're never going to be all that they're capable of being if they don't work with other people. So I focused these three on people. So the first is going to be friendship. And when we're talking about friendship, we're talking about building a team with mutual respect, concern for others, devotion, camaraderie. Those are the things that he was talking about. See, we as people are not built, or we weren't designed to be by ourselves. In Ecclesiastes it says one person can be attacked and be defeated, but two can stand back to back and conquer. And then three is even better. It says a triple braided cord is not easily broken. So friendship is not just about what others can do for you, it's doing for them. It's also about accountability. Friends hold each other accountable. So my question to you is, who in your life do you allow to hold you accountable? Who kind of looks over your life and can say something to you if they see you not holding true to your core beliefs or holding true to your values? That's really key, and that's key in friendships. So the second people building block is cooperation. And that means listen if you want to be heard. Don't be so concerned about being right. Be concerned about doing the right thing. Working for the benefit of all. See, Coach had a lot of good players roll through his team who went on to be very successful in the NBA. But he didn't allow them to blow up and get big heads and think of themselves as stars. And he didn't design his team around those people. He said it takes 10 hands to make a basket. So he focused on cooperation. He focused on everybody on the team working together. Just like in our body. If one part of our body chooses not to cooperate with the rest, then it throws the whole thing into flux. And so that can be said on a team, in your marriage, in your business. So focusing on that cooperation with others. Forget about being right. It's about doing the right thing. Finally, the last thing is loyalty. And loyalty is being true to yourself and being true to those that you lead. And so when we think of loyalty, we think about devotion, faithfulness, commitment. And my question to you is, when the temptation is great, will you remain loyal to yourself and to your core values and to your beliefs, or will you compromise your integrity? So that is one thing that we really need to think about, because Coach said your reputation is what other people think of you, but your character is what you really are. He said be more focused on your character, because a good reputation will get tarnished eventually if you don't have the character to withhold that reputation. So those are the three people building blocks. Now I invite you to stay with me as we start talking, as we move up to the second level of the pyramid. It gets us one step closer to the very peak, which is competitive greatness.